Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Have you ever imagined that a simple quarter in your pocket could be worth millions? Today, we're diving into the mystery of the rare and ultra-valuable USA Washington quarter. A coin so rare that it could change your life overnight. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this legendary coin. Don't miss this. Let's get started. First up, the USA Washington quarter from 1984 with Denver D mint mark. Might look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but in the world of rare numismatics, certain error variations and unique minting anomalies can make a coin worth millions. Collectors and investors alike dream of stumbling upon one of these ultra-rare specimens, as owning one could mean instant financial transformation. While most quarters from this year and mint mark are common, a few have surfaced with extraordinary characteristics, turning them into hidden treasures that could make you a millionaire overnight. One of the most significant factors that could make a 1984 D Washington quarter immensely valuable is a rare minting error. Throughout history, misstrikes, double dies, off-center errors, and unusual metal compositions have drastically increased the worth of some coins. If you have a 1984 D quarter that exhibits an unusual texture, doubling of the design elements, or a strange coloration, you could be holding a once-in-a-lifetime fortune. Collectors hunt tirelessly for these anomalies, as they are extremely rare and valuable. Another aspect that elevates a coin's value is its condition and grade. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded MS68 or higher by professional grading services, can fetch jaw-dropping prices. The tiniest scratches or blemishes can reduce a coin's worth. So if you believe you have a rare 1984 D quarter, handle it carefully and consider professional authentication. Some of these quarters in perfect condition have reportedly sold for staggering amounts, leaving sellers in complete disbelief at their newfound wealth. What makes certain Washington quarters so valuable is not just their age but their rarity in high-grade condition, or with specific striking errors. The Denver Mint produced millions of quarters in 1984, but only a handful emerged with peculiar mistakes or nearly flawless surfaces. The rarity of such coins creates an intense demand among elite collectors, who are willing to pay whatever it takes to acquire one. Auctions have seen surprising bidding wars, where a single quarter suddenly turns into a multi-million-dollar asset. If you own a 1984 D Washington quarter and suspect it might be worth a fortune, the first step is to have it appraised by experts. Coin grading companies like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can determine the coin's authenticity, rarity, and condition. Once certified, your coin could become the centerpiece of high-profile auctions, with buyers competing to add it to their prestigious collections. Stories have circulated of lucky individuals who unknowingly possessed these rare quarters for years before realizing their true worth. The thrill of numismatics lies in the possibility that a seemingly ordinary piece of change could secretly hold unimaginable value. Many legendary coins have been found in the most unexpected places, tucked away in old piggy banks, forgotten in drawers, or even handed out as regular change. The possibility that a rare 1984 D Washington quarter could be lying undiscovered in someone's possession makes this an exciting pursuit. Imagine the moment you realize that the quarter in your hand is not just 25 cents, but a multi-million-dollar relic. While not every 1984 D quarter is worth a fortune, those with the right characteristics can change a person's life overnight. Whether it's due to an extreme rarity, a striking anomaly, or an exceptional grade, the right combination of factors can push the value of this coin to record-breaking levels. It's always worth checking your spare change, as you never know if you're holding a hidden treasure that could elevate you to billionaire status in an instant. So, before you spend any Washington quarter from 1984 with a D mint mark, take a closer look. It could be the key to financial freedom, a collector's dream, and an artifact of history all in one. The next time you hold a quarter, remember, it might just be worth more than you ever imagined. Second, the 1983 D Washington quarter is one of the most astonishing treasures in modern American numismatics. While millions of these coins were minted, only a handful possess the rare characteristics that make them worth a fortune today. Collectors and experts alike hunt for that one elusive quarter that could turn an ordinary person into an overnight millionaire. If you have a 1983 D quarter in your possession, hold on to it tightly. because its values could be beyond your wildest imagination. The demand for this coin has skyrocketed due to its extreme rarity and top condition, making it one of the most sought-after pieces in numismatic history. What makes this quarter so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including striking errors, condition rarity, and the historical significance of this coin. Unlike other Washington quarters, the 1983D was heavily circulated, meaning that finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is nearly impossible. The U.S. Mint did not release official mint sets that year, making high-quality specimens incredibly scarce. If you happen to own a quarter with full, sharp details and a flawless surface, you might be sitting on a coin worth millions. One of the most thrilling aspects of the 1983D quarter is the presence of minting errors. Some rare examples feature double dies, off-center strikes, or even missing elements, turning them into extraordinary finds. These errors elevate the value of the coin to stratospheric levels, with some selling for record-breaking prices at auctions. A single mistake in the minting process could mean the difference between an ordinary 25-cent piece and a life-changing fortune. The hunt for error coins has turned into a frenzy, with collectors and investors searching every possible source for these rare gems. But it's not just about errors, condition matters just as much. The 1983D quarter is particularly difficult to find in mint state, MS condition, graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services. The reason is simple. Almost every quarter from that year was used in daily transactions, accumulating scratches, wear, and other imperfections. A flawless, untouched example is a numismatic miracle, making it one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. Some of these high-grade quarters have fetched prices that boggle the mind, proving their worth to collectors willing to pay a premium for perfection. Beyond its physical rarity, the 1983D Washington quarter carries immense historical significance. This was a time of economic shifts and inflation, with many Americans relying on everyday change for transactions. The fact that this quarter has become such a legendary find adds to its mystique, fueling the dreams of collectors and treasure hunters. Holding a coin like this is not just about its monetary value. It's about owning a piece of history that connects you to the past in a way few other artifacts can. In recent years, the value of rare 1983D quarters has skyrocketed, with some specimens reaching the $1 million mark at auctions. The increasing demand for rare, high-grade coins means that prices are only expected to rise. If you own this extraordinary quarter, resist the temptation to sell it cheaply. Get it professionally graded and certified, as this could be the key to unlocking its true potential. A single well-preserved 1983D quarter could transform your life in an instant, making you a part of numismatic history. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and the 1983D quarter is proof that hidden treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. People have stumbled upon these rare coins in old collections, pocket change, or even in forgotten drawers. The thrill of discovering such a valuable piece is what keeps the passion for numismatics alive. Whether you're an avid collector or a casual observer, the possibility of owning a fortune in the form of a simple quarter is an electrifying thought. So, the next time you come across a 1983D Washington quarter, don't dismiss it as just another coin. Examine it carefully, check for errors, inspect its condition, and consider its rarity. The 1982P Washington quarter is one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in modern American numismatics. While most people overlook common pocket change, a rare variation of this quarter has taken the coin-collecting world by storm, turning ordinary individuals into millionaires overnight. Imagine the thrill of discovering a simple 25-cent piece in your collection, only to realize it's worth an unimaginable fortune. This is not just any quarter. It is a numismatic treasure that defies all expectations and carries an extraordinary story of rarity, demand, and hidden wealth. In 1982, the United States Mint faced a significant economic challenge. To cut costs, the Mint decided to halt the production of uncirculated mint sets, meaning that no official sets were made to preserve coins from that year. As a result, the majority of 1982 quarters entered circulation, suffering from wear and tear. This makes finding a well-preserved 1982P quarter extremely difficult, and for collectors, securing one in pristine condition is nearly impossible. The scarcity of high-quality examples has driven the value of this coin to astronomical levels, making it one of the most expensive modern quarters ever. So, the P mint mark on the 1982 Washington quarter signifies that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions of these coins were produced, most were heavily used in daily transactions. However, a few rare specimens were struck with incredible precision, free of the usual defects and weak strikes that plagued the majority of the mintage. These elite examples, known as full strike or gem quality coins, have become the ultimate prize for collectors willing to pay staggering amounts to own a perfect piece of history. The right coin can change your financial destiny overnight. While most circulated 1982 P quarters are worth their face value, certain high-grade specimens have shattered records at auctions. Some collectors and dealers have reported sales reaching well into the 6- and even 7-figure range for flawless mint-state examples. The most valuable ones, graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, have been known to sell for over $1 million. The key to unlocking this wealth lies in the coin's condition. Only the rarest and most well-preserved examples command such mind-blowing prices. The 1982 P Washington quarter is not just a coin. It is a symbol of rarity, mystery, and immense value. The lack of official mint sets from that year has made pristine examples extremely difficult to find. Even experienced numismatists spend years searching for high-grade specimens. The demand for this coin is constantly rising, with collectors and investors alike recognizing its potential as an asset that continues to appreciate. Owning this coin means holding a piece of history that carries both sentimental and financial significance. Do you have a 1982 P quarter in your possession? If so, you could be sitting on a fortune. The first step is to examine the coin's condition. Look for sharp details, a strong strike, and minimal signs of wear. The most valuable versions have a bold design, with Washington's hairlines and the eagle's feathers appearing crisp and detailed. If you believe you have an uncirculated or near-perfect specimen, getting it professionally graded is crucial. A certification from a top grading company can significantly boost its market value and attract serious buyers willing to pay a premium price. There have been incredible stories of people unknowingly holding onto this rare coin for years, only to realize its true worth later. Some have found it in old collections, inherited it from relatives, or even received it as change in everyday transactions. Imagine the excitement of discovering that a quarter you've had all along is worth millions. These lucky owners have seen their lives change in an instant, proving that rare coins are more than just collectibles. They are hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered. If you have a 1982 P quarter, do not rush to sell it at a low price. Many people have unknowingly spent or sold valuable coins for mere pocket change, unaware of their true worth. The right buyer or auction house can ensure that you receive the maximum value for your rare find. Patience and proper authentication are key to making sure you don't miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime payday. This coin is more than just a piece of currency. It is a golden opportunity wrapped in silver. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the world of rare coins, the 1982 P Washington quarter is a shining example of how hidden wealth can be found in the most unexpected places. If you own this legendary quarter, consider yourself among the fortunate few who hold a fortune in their hands. The next time you check your pocket change, remember, history and unimaginable wealth could be hiding right in front of you. 4. The 1965 Washington quarter is one of the most mysterious and highly sought-after coins in American numismatic history. While most quarters from this year were struck in copper-nickel clad, a few rare specimens were mistakenly minted in 90% silver, making them among the most valuable modern U.S. coins. If you happen to find one of these rare silver 1965 quarters, you could be sitting on a fortune worth millions of dollars. Collectors and investors worldwide are constantly on the hunt for this elusive treasure, as it holds the potential to turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. The U.S. Mint transitioned from silver to copper-nickel-clad coinage in 1965 due to rising silver prices. However, a few 1965 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover 90% silver planchets from 1964. These era coins are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. The presence of a silver 1965 quarter defies the official mint records, making it one of the most controversial and desirable coins in American history. If you discover one, you must authenticate it immediately, because it could be worth an unimaginable amount. The first step in determining if you have a rare 1965 silver quarter is to check the coin's edge. Regular 1965 quarters have a copper-colored edge due to their clad composition, while the silver error coins have a solid silver edge with no copper visible. Additionally, a genuine silver 1965 quarter will weigh approximately 6.25 grams, whereas the standard clad version weighs only 5.67 grams. If your quarter meets these criteria, it could be one of the most valuable coins ever found. One major factor that determines a coin's value is its mint mark. However, all 1965 quarters were officially struck without a mint mark, as the U.S. Mint had temporarily removed them during that period. Despite this, some collectors speculate that a few rare 1965 quarters may have been struck at the Denver or San Francisco mints, potentially making them even more valuable. The extreme rarity of these error coins means that collectors and auction houses are willing to pay a fortune to own one. In recent years, rare and error coins have been breaking records at auctions, with collectors willing to spend millions for unique specimens. A verified 1965 silver quarter in pristine condition could fetch well over $1 million depending on its quality and provenance. Some coin experts believe that if a completely uncirculated silver 1965 quarter were to surface, it could command an even higher price, possibly reaching multi-million-dollar territory. Owning a rare 1965 silver quarter is like holding a winning lottery ticket. The value of this coin is not just in its silver content, but in its extreme rarity and historical significance. Many coin collectors and investors dream of finding such a treasure, as it could instantly transform their financial future. If you believe you have one of these ultra-rare quarters, do not sell it hastily. Get it professionally authenticated and graded first, to ensure you receive its true worth. If you suspect you have a rare silver 1965 quarter, the best course of action is to get it verified by a professional coin grading service such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These organizations specialize in authenticating and grading rare coins, ensuring that you receive top dollar when selling it. A certified rare quarter will attract high-end collectors and investors who are willing to pay a premium price. The 1965 silver Washington quarter remains one of the most elusive and valuable coins in American history. Whether hidden away in old coin collections, tucked inside a drawer, or unknowingly spent in circulation, this legendary quarter continues to captivate treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts worldwide. If you come across one, it could be the key to unimaginable wealth. So keep your eyes open, because this small piece of history could change your life forever.